All right, so some of the primary causes of declining populations are due to fragmentation, habitat loss, and just degradation overall. So, and that kind of brings up your small population paradigm and your declining population paradigm. And with a small population paradigm, it basically has to do with inbreeding as, like a cause of this declining population, in addition to fragmentation and whatnot. But the, effects of this inbreeding do cause a decrease in the gene pool and an overall loss of genetic diversity, which goes on to endanger, these species, that particular population. Without as much genetic diversity, they are more inclined to become, more vulnerable to bacterial infections and any kind of illness, really. But with the declining population paradigm, it doesn't necessarily have to do with the inbreeding. It is just, and it's not, hence the lack of the word small. It's just a declining population paradigm. Like overall, population's declining, but it doesn't have to be a small population. And I think that both of them are really important, and it's good to have both of them because you get a better understanding of exactly what you're looking at within that population and exactly why that population is declining. So, one thing that I wanted to talk about was the study that was done in Minnesota and just overall the lack of knowledge that was presented by restoration effects. The fact that the wrong native species was introduced and it caused a declining population, which was initially thought to be caused by a small population paradigm. But come to find out, it had nothing to do with inbreeding, and it was just an effect of incorrect restoration management. Um, that in itself is a little bit concerning because, you know, you're supposed to have knowledgeable people managing this restoration and conservation effect. And without that, it kind of just can make it 10 times worse, or it can just completely wipe a population out entirely. Um, as to which paradigm I would choose to focus on, I would probably say the declining population paradigm just because it has a broader spectrum of, I guess, research options. Um, you have, you know, you just have a broader spectrum to work with when you're looking at the declining population paradigm.